review of a possible ordinance on these AI centers, and it was not a full ordinance. Right, it wasn't full ordinance. It was supposed to be what do you call it? An addition, or an amendment, right,
amendment to the existing zoning ordinance.
Right. It was, well, we approved, the original ordinance in November, and then we left it open for comments from the attorney. The attorney sent forward some amendments or comments, and we had a motion to approve that, which was a revision to the 11/12/25 ordinance as presented. Motion by me, second by Ralph. All were in favor. All that was an amendment or some additions to the prior ordinance.
Proposed ordinance.
Proposed ordinance. Yeah, proposed ordinance. I don't have a copy of it.
It was just, it's basically a working ordinance. It was just internal.
It's still
verbiage
being,
at that point.
yeah.
Is that the ordinance that you had a copy of and you gave it to the secretary and you never gave it back to you?
I gave it to him at the last meeting.
At the last
The
meeting?
papers that I had. Yeah.
So
Apparently it's not, it was approved conditionally, so apparently they're not done reviewing with it. The attorney's still working with it. Probably the same company that put the thing together still, right? As I know.
This question, according to the township meeting on December 2nd, that was part of their minutes, was planning commission for D 3.1.
That
No,
was,
that's
that was one of the possible, maps that they had showed us.
okay, but that has nothing to do with the rezoning request from Attorney Clark. This is separate entity itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be added to our township zoning, so we have something on the books.
But we don't know the language of what the this is what we're.
They're not
that's
done
what-
with it.
that's
They
what-
had some proposals or some stuff were reviewed, but it's not done.
What is tentatively approved? So,
It was
once they're
conditionally
finished-
approved with, what's the word?
Essentially, the supervisors on December 2nd approved the verbiage in the proposed ordinance to move forward with basically all the processes to make it an official ordinance. So it's just verbiage.
But you don't know what the
Could I just, let me interrupt here just for a moment. I understand that everybody has a lot of concerns about what's going on. I wanna make it, just a little brief statement here. This is a planning commission meeting, okay? At this time, there is no application on file for any conditional use involving a data center. If an application is submitted in the future, the public will be notified. There'll be a meeting, there'll be supervisors meeting, planning commission meetings, that we can, everybody can come and make comments, talk about the proposals of the plans. There's nothing on the agenda tonight dealing with data centers.
Well, you better plan ahead and have it somewhere else,
So,
because
just,
you have a lot of people outside freezing.
I know, that's why I wanted to just make sure everybody, I could tell everybody out there that too, but essentially, there's nothing tonight that we're gonna talk about data centers. This is just a regular planning meeting, reorganization meeting, has nothing at all to do with data centers.
So it has to do with zoning the area.
No, this has nothing to do with zoning the area, it has nothing to do with any of that. What
Was
you're
the ordinance you were
referring
referring to
is-
before a zoning ordinance, or what was that ordinance that?
I think what everybody's
we're in the dark
referring
about
to
what
is
that
there's
is.
a letter that's floating around, that is not under the planning commission. That falls under the jurisdiction of the Board of Supervisors. The next supervisors meeting is scheduled for February 3rd, 7 p.m. It is currently scheduled to be here. I will talk to the supervisors about seeing if we can move it to a bigger location. that would be the meeting that you would come to and bring your concerns as far as. We'd have to post it, we'd post it in the paper. We'd have to-
Well, can I say something? I'm looking like, Mary Ann said on the December, now this is the township meeting for December.
Yes.
Where they get a report from all the different departments, like roadmaster, sewage, zoning, fire, and all that. But under the planning commission comment that came from the township supervisors December meeting says that the planning commission held a regular meeting for November. All members present, no old business. A proposed ordinance for data centers, solar energy, and outdoor battery storage was reviewed. It was recommended for approval along with the map that she talked about. So in the November meeting, somebody proposed an ordinance about data centers, solar energy, and outdoor battery storage. And obviously you reviewed it and it was forwarded to the townships.
No, the township is working on an ordinance that includes data centers, like you said, solar energy, wind farms, it's just a proposed ordinance that's been,
But
we've been working
what
on
did
it.
that language say? That's what
That's what we
everybody
wanna
here
know.
wants
What
to
does it
know.
say?
We're hearing,
It's to regulate it, it's not
It's to protect the township.
The
right,
best-
like any other industry or commercial thing or
Right, but like what are the
residential
setbacks?
People are obfuscated.
stuff
The
like
best
that?
thing I could say is you have to go to the supervisors meeting, because it has nothing to do with the plan at this time.
I don't know if these people know
well, you approved it, you sent it to them, so you must have read it
Well, they
and said it was
probably have
okay
but-
with you, because you sent it
Correct,
forward to
but that's
them.
not what we're here to talk about tonight. I'm sorry, we can't,
Is the intention to
Remuneration.
approve the rezoning
For nothing.
and move forward February 3rd? Is that the board's intent?
this board has no authority to do anything. All this board does is, if a plan comes in, we review the plan, we make suggestions to the supervisors. The supervisors are the governing board. We have no authority to do, we could recommend approval, they could either accept our recommendation and agree with it, or they can disagree with it and do what they want.
Someone's just trying to hide the ball. That's what it sounded like.
So did you get a copy of this packet that was dated December 31st? That is really what's going around and getting everybody
No,
kind of concerned?
Our last meeting was what, December 16th, so.
We got it.
Okay, we're gonna have to move on with our business here, so.
Well, where was I? There was a motion to approve the ordinance. Yeah, I know. There was a motion to approve. We adjourned at 7:30 p.m.
I make the motion to accept the meeting minutes as.
Second. Okay.
Well, they said this has, they're the planning commission and this has nothing to do with the data centers. We have to come to the township meeting on February.
They approve something, they won't say like this, and no, that's pretty much how I like to know, and the students are not having a meeting here with no ordinance to be read. That's a little bit, you know, I mean.
Does anybody want to go outside and have a discussion about what we really want to talk about and let them do their business?
This is obfuscation, you know.
Yeah, I mean, but they're gonna be doing what they have to do and they have to move on. If we want to talk about it
What was
amongst
the
ourselves,
ordinance
we
that
can
was
go outside.
approved?
Yeah, I mean, these people know the gist of what that ordinance was, at least. Gets interest from the data center place, right? Is that what it is? I'm gonna be you one.
Oh, there he is.
Which way?
I just asked this guy, anybody know where Jamie Wallace is? I was just outside.
Who did all this? I've walked by a few times. Everybody here should make a FOIA request.
We're going to let the board know to prepare for this many people next time, so thank you, I guess.
And don't anybody go, because I do wanna pass around a sign-up sheet so we know who all was here. Okay, so just hang on a second.
Well, we better get it outside for people quick.
No, we can send it out, outside.
And how many
I'm
people are
gonna
you?
give the board a copy of what we know so far as far as the properties involved, the actual map of where it will be. Yeah, and this should go. Yeah, it's the document that's dated December 31st that they obviously didn't get a copy of yet, so I'll give them one copy, they can make their own. And you have it? Well, then you can make copies so they all have it. When you're done, you finish and there's a paper coming around, we want everybody to sign it who is here. And when their meeting is done, we have a guest speakers who amongst us in a question and answer session.
But it's not about this, right?
Oh, yeah. The guest speaker is about data center.
Pro or con.
They are, they have to finish
If they're having a meeting, then you have to speak so the public can hear, I'm sorry. Sorry, okay, I'm not trying to be difficult.
No, it's okay. We don't have any, we don't have any new business. New business is this.
No new business at the time.
As far as, yeah, anybody got a substitute?
I make a motion to adjourn the meeting. Meeting's adjourned.